hot and fire. I mean, Kono is a good team. They also just beat Ruby too. I kind of went the distance. I believe that was like 13-8 or something like that. Something along those lines. Oscar going to be inside a window. It's going to be a Kono 4-stack towards top mid here. Oscar trying to hold on. We do have Zogan inside of Palace. And it's just going to be Kono running things down. It's held on from Fesser. Reposition over towards jungle. It was a fast boost up towards window. Kind of has to hold the angle. Able to get a 2K before going down. Oscar gonna get that kill. That's gonna be bombed down now. QQ crosses out A main. Able to get a kill. There's also now the only player, Amster. Ooh. Jumping in towards market window. Head gonna be taken off. It'll be a 1-0 start here for Inner Circle. It shouldn't be a buy here for Kono. Probably should just stay Glocks. Although owner does actually get a dig. Looks like everyone's going to be heading over towards B. Might be fast. Might be fast. Nope, I lied. It's we're going mid here with Glocks and 1 dig. Oh, the run boost out towards mid. It does end up working. Getting some distance quick and early on. Already a jump towards window just for a peek though. I think Kirk is just going to drop the angle and it's change of position. I'm going to regroup backside of apps. I'm waiting to see if Krasnell can hear anything. Nico is just going to be jump peeking here with the nade in his hand. The timing, though, able to throw it. I think it's going to be late, though. So it comes out as well. The fires, everything. Besser, 2K. Krasnell, 3K. And early start to this game. No one ends up going down either. So it's just going to be money in the bank here for Inner Circle. Kono buy through. Going to have 5 AKs across the board. About this play though, Inner Circle getting a main early on. There is Zogan inside a back Palace, but mid completely given up. So coming in towards top con, it's going to be some information. The rotate does come through from Psycho. Does he shoot that? Oh no, he's just gonna leave it closed. Oh, good kill. Fesser actually does take out Beltovsky. Position Oscar. Oh. Owner snaps around, does 180, gets a kill on Oscar. Oscar got stuck. I think they both got stuck though. A reaction time. A little bit slower. Good kill here from QQ. And it should be a possibly good round, although Psycho can't go look out towards mid. What's that? There is one there. Gonna be a 4v2 situation. They're not actually seeing owner cross over. Owner able to get the kill, so that will be bomb potentially acquired. Amster also getting one. Now it turns into a 2v2. They're pushing through apps here. Psycho gonna get his head taken off, so bomb will make its way out. It will get planted with 10 seconds remaining. Missing the jump on towards Cat. I think it should just be a save on the AK as well. Their loss bonus is non-existent. Where's Joel? Joel's here. Legless Joel. Joel no legs. Wax Joel. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are also watching Lisbon right now. A lot of people came through, said hi, and then they're like, Dormant. Fuck, I couldn't zoom in. I know, I need a zoom button. My shower? No. Oh, okay. Oh, it squeaks? See half of Joel's skull? Yeah. Up here, Oscar top mid. Gonna be holding it. 3 players from Kono. They're gonna swing together. Oscar able to get one. Does it go for a repeat here? Fesser dropped down as well. That's not gonna grab one. We do have Psycho sitting back. Abs. He's just going to hold on to it, playing the off angle, not fully tucked through. Bomb is going to make the way over towards him. All 3 players from Kono, they're waiting up together before they cross through an exec. Are they going to be ready for him? Wide swing comes through. Psycho ends up going down. Closest person is going to be there is going to be Oscar. Down on 46 HP. Fully blinded out, though. Able to hit the shot. Bomb going to get planted here from Saltovsky. 3v2 retake. They don't have a kit. You making his way towards apps. Kit also acquire now. That's going to change a little bit things. Their timing doesn't need to be as quick. Be able to get the player back bench. Knows he's there. Able to get the kill. Down everyone goes. And 3-1 right now. Luckily, Kono does get themselves the plant. They don't really have the money through here. Shouldn't be a 4. Should just be a light buy. Oscar being the Hall of Fame? That's a good question. I feel like the Hall of Fame's more so when people like are retired, though. No? Possibly. Yeah, I mean, I guess it also depends on how long he, you know, continues for and what achievements he can still do. He's definitely on the cusp to at least go through. I mean, he's also could just be in the Hall of Fame for like one of the oldest players to still be playing inside of like a pro scene. Go, gonna stay alive. Thought it was gonna be a fast exec over towards site, but it's just a bait there from Amster trying to draw some rotate. The issue is none of the Kono players are actually over towards A. High-low setup in mid, Oscar as well as Fesser. Oh, coming in towards window. Smoke for Khan came in as well. Arsenal trying to go for a little bit more of a peek. Fesser swings towards top mid, able to get one, turns around, kills one lower. Krasnal also doing damage, and round just gets cleaned up there. Oh, how many cases did you say you were opening? $50? I mean, on System Soul, you'll at least get one, right? Got hit from Oscar. If you have my luck, you're getting like -1. You'll actually lose a knife. With anyone else's luck, you'll probably at least get one. Actually, you know what? On System Soul, you get 3. You get 3 knives, and they're all back to back to back. It's gonna go crazy. That's likely to get the kill here. Doesn't swing the corner. Actually taken out from owner with a shot in the back, but now Zogan does note. You got the kill now. 2v2 situation. Waiting for this timing. Oscar. Lay a Deeg in his hand. Hop on his back. Cross. I think he was going to cross through the smoke. 34 seconds remaining. Saltovsky, I thought, was holding this angle. Oscar's in a very weird situation here. Not able to get a kill. Now it's just going to be Stico. The plant back triple shots. Don't even connect. AK on the floor, but he crosses over here. Gonna make his way over towards triple. I'm interested to see, though. He does have a kit. He could swing this player towards CT. It's just gonna be the jiggle peek through. Saltovsky, a main. Not fully planted for Saltovsky, but there was a swing there. A little bit of a jiggle peek. Kono do find themselves a second. That was Saltovsky's first kill. Krasnal 7-2. Fester 9-4. Fester's been going crazy today. Oh, Gamma Doppler Huntsman is a nice knife. I think that's phase 3. Phase 1. I know those ones get mixed up a lot for Gammas. The util exact owner I thought was actually just going to continue to run through. This is all a bait though, actually. Oh, and they're able to get the kill in mid. This isn't now a bait. The kill on Khan, they're just swinging over now towards B. Opshot connect the trade out. Psycho's going to be left towards white van. It will go down. 100% a save here for Inner Circle. Yeah, they are running into Palace. They're running into A main. They're not moving anywhere. So great round here for Kono. Only losing one. It will be Zogan down. Amster just making sure no one's on the flank. No one's trying to get these kills on the way out. And 4-3. Kono kind of bringing this one back. It's also a weird situation here for Inner Circle. It's probably just... Ooh, Krasnal only is $800, so it's forced through. I'm surprised they were going to force through, actually. Their loss bonus wasn't terrible, but they will... they'll send the force here. Next round, if needed, they'll have to go for a save if they go down. Towards top mid for Saltovsky. Not going to see anything. There's Krasnal. You know what, Zero Fix? I did need a posture check. How are you doing today? Util went through on Cat. Inner Circle does go for a 4-stack over towards A. B completely given up for free. It's going to be Amster over back apps. Oh no, 4-stack towards top mid. How you doing, brother? It's been a minute. What comes over? Is Krasnal gonna be ready though? Oh, ladder actually gonna get smoked out. Does he go for a shot? No, he's just gonna actually jump down. They probably heard that. Yeah, they did. Turn around. Owner able to get the kill. Echo seen back sight. Everyone's dying left and right. You're trying to run away. Knife out in hand. Scout shot hit from Oscar. Grabs the A1S. That's gonna be Fester going back on cap. Might be able to grab the scout. It's going to be the 5-7 to try and do something. Rush it around. It's going to get tied up 4-4. Joel. Mini. Deepest. 0. I'm surprised though that Kono isn't going for any hunts. Their money is so good right now. Their money is so fucking good. 4 to 4. 4 to 4 to 4 to 4. The fuck is that? What? Light buy here from Inner Circle around what they kept through from last. It will be will just be pistols with 2 A1Ss. They're able to get one. Wait, the push through A main. And that is bombed down, so it is just going to be a fight here from Fesser. And QQ as well. The swing here, the op shot connects. QQ trying to pick up the angle. He's fighting here alone. Wait, the full flank around. Missed shots though from Oscar. Able to find the kill, luckily. Okay, I think they just take the round. They now know where owner is. It's a 2v1 at least. Molly, oh, Molly missed. Oscar can still hold the angle. And time being burnt down a little bit. Going with Oscar though. Oh. X away from the angle. I think owner did see Oscar. Can't see the feats. Inner Circle gonna find themselves a 5th. Take back the lead. Yeah, you guys are tripping, bro. I did not bring that up. That was all you. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Right towards top mid, not gonna be able to find a kill. Good position here. Actually, it is Saltovsky, who's peeking down towards Khan. Hamster leaving lower tons. Gonna be, I think, back around just to hold apps. You know, at least no Fesser's inside of Khan. Lower mid gonna get smoked out here. Waiting for this timing from Saltovsky. Does actually drop back. Minute 10 left to go. There's still a lot of time to work with. Maybe I will just stay on Krasnal. He is pushed up here on Cat. Might get this timing though. Saltovsky. The molly went behind him. He's able to get one. 8 shots through. We do have Fesser inside of Khan. Gonna take the 1v1. Able to get it. Fesser 2k. Last bullet. Swaps over to the AK. Waiting for this timing though. Hamster able to get the trade. It is bomb attempting to go towards B. However, it's held on from Psycho as well as Krasnal. Zogan swing out of the smoke. Might be able to get the timing. Zogan able to get the kill. Held on now from Krasnal. They know it's going to be a B exec. Oscar holding the cross peek through. Knows where Zogan at least was. Zogan trying to swing around the timing. Last player standing. Taking out from Krasnal. Amster will fall. And 6 to 4. You feeling okay today? Joel's a little too happy. We need to change that. Light buy here from Kono. It's going to be over towards A. They're going to be saving for last. We got full A exec coming through. QQ gonna be holding. Op Alice will go down. Oscar up in hand. Flash play over. He turns away though. I was gonna say one dig in his hand. Oh, and the op acquired actually from Zogan. Captain Kurgo 1 HP. Zogan trying to hold it. Pop flash over. Fully blinded. 2 pop flashes. At least they do get the op down. This is still very doable on the retake. They have all the util. They have everything they need. The swing here. Beautiful timing. Saltovsky not going to be ready for it. Hamster trying to find damage. Last player now standing is just going to be Owner. Able to get one. Go down. Krasnal able to get the kill. We got an AK and an A1S. Their money is fine, so even op will get passed over. I guess Oscar can just buy it himself. Bomb being planted though from Kono does help with their util. A little bit more financial status. Psycho getting aggressive. Hamster able to get another 2v3 situation. They're already out A main. You're not going to be ready. However, held on from Oscar. I'd say Oscar just needs to continue to hold the angle. Doesn't see the second player crossover though. Owner all the way through CT. On smoke, jungle molly comes in. The op can't hold it. Yep, Oscar wasn't going to be ready for it, so it's just QQ now. Knows one CT, no one's on site. Tries to go for the site player in the 1v1. Will get taken out though. 7-5. Here towards CT. He's coming through. Interesting CT hold right there, actually. And Krasnal, only player stay alive. We're towards A main. 4K on the round for Saltovsky. He also does have a kit. Kind of makes things difficult. Not able to get the kill onto Owner. I thought he was going to get the nade onto Saltovsky as well. Been a lot of information. If I was an ant, Deepest, if you were an ant, I don't know, like you probably might get like stepped on or like squished, bro. I mean, yeah, if I could like see you and knew it was you and it was like fucking your name on top of your like ant body, like sure, you might stay alive. I might. No shot there for Saltovsky. It was a force through here for inner circle. Trying to get an exec down here. Word's gone. Held on from Owner though. On stairs, able to get one. Able to get a second. Waiting for Zogan here to push through A main. Needs to go quick if he wants to do it. But yeah, he did get flanked. Shot connects. Saltovsky takes down Krasnal. Flick shot over. It's gonna miss. Yuku is literally on top of triple here. Taken off from Captain Kirka inside of mid. 7-7. It will be a light buy through for inner circle. They don't have the money. Deepest. Shut up. There's a clip from long ago I was watching. I think I was playing Rust at the time. And like, I meant to say I don't care about like viewership. And I said I don't care about, yeah. Not gonna say it so it can't get clipped, right? But like, yeah. You know, I have a brain. Oscar peeking towards top mid, able to get the kill on Saltovsky. That will be the op down. Yeah, but I do love you guys. Unless you were an ant. Be a hit from inner circle over towards B. The run here from Owner getting super aggro though. Wants to take these 1v1s. Everyone will go down. Oscar, last player standing on Cat. He's gonna go for the reposition in towards window. Oh, looking for the gun. I think it got picked up. Damn. Bump in the hands of Zogan. Make his way through market. He's just going to be jiggle peeking the angle. Oscar not going to be ready for it. Taken out. Eight to 7. Okay, Kono 3 in a round. Takes the lead. 5 through for inner circle. Like the avatar. Gun has vanished. Oh, we have a little bit of a tech pause. No one's disconnected, though. I'm going to take a look at something oh so quickly. Where are we? Your Ant, yeah, dude, Ant viewers, yeah, nope. There might be still one more map after this. Oh, I thought you said you were gonna. Oh, you're gonna. Oh, I do have a pro. Also need to check the date. Can you actually? Can you do it? Maybe like chocolate if there is one. It's not. Just let me know. They're in the fridge up here, and it's not the one that the 42. It's not the 42. Hold on, I'm trying to get a protein shake, chat. Take Joel to Disney now. He deserves it. We're going to Disney next Wednesday, Thursday. One of those days. We're going to Disney next week. We're going to be grabbing some drinks tonight, though. You have a third monitor? That's why. Yeah, I have a third monitor. 1, 2, 3. I'm debating on getting a fourth. Tab out for 1 second. Back in. On board with Fesser. Gonna be shooting through con. We'll get flashed out. Not able to see anything. Krasnov does already go down to inner circle though, so it's kind of a tough loss. Krasnov also performing so well. 15 and 9 on the map. play is for Inner Circle. Is going to be a boost over. Captain Kirka will be able to get the kill. Doesn't know where QQ is now. 5v3 situation. Psycho able to get the kill over towards White Van. Molly will come through. Oh, but he able to stay inside of the smoke. Does cross out over towards White Van now. On board watching. This owner might have actually been picked up from Kono. Psycho able to get a 3K, and it's just going to be Saltovsky left, and does have an op, so he will rotate off. They don't have loss bonus here either. So I'm interested to see what their buy is going to be like on the next round. They'll probably end up forcing through if I had to guess. Their economy isn't terrible. It would be better if they don't, but also the op is in their hands, so it's kind of also a tough situation. Inner Circle on a buy here. They're going to go for 3 seconds towards the Palace. The kill comes out. Someone's also just running. Oh, yeah. Wait, no. That was Saltovsky with an op. It's just going to be owner left on site here. Does get taken out from Krasnal. Captain Kurga going up towards the stairs. Grabs the op. Instantly trying to run away with it. Able to get into Khan with 4 HP, though. Namps are just going to be holding from jungle. Oh, wow. They Inner Circle all the way over here this timing, though. Amster actually might be able to take out Psycho. I don't think Psycho's going to be ready for it. Captain Kirko will go down. Nope, Psycho does get the kill. What's the score of the series deepest on that? Eight to 9 here. Finally, a buy round through for Kono. I don't know, though, because a lot of people are watching Lisbon. Oh, so that's map 3? I've been trying to say it live. Oh, didn't know that owner was also down there with them. Tries to cross out. Do they know if that owner's here, though? I think they do. 3v3 situation. They actually cross back through A main. It's going to be Inner Circle heading over towards B. Held on though from Amster. 50 seconds remaining. Oh, doesn't actually see anyone. Goes over towards jail. Let's play through. Krasnal. Finding that kill with 4 HP is insane. And it's going to be a Kono save here. If 2 players over A, it should just be this AK grab from owner, as well as Saltovsky keeping the op. Beautiful round here. Krasnal's probably just going to go grab the A1S back jail. However, we will see double digits for Inner Circle. This is only a best of 1 as well. Something to keep in mind. We'll be the save for Kono through at least. Their economy is kind of tough. Shouldn't go for the buy through. Should be inner circle heading over towards B. Krasnal was going to try and exec through this. It is held on though. There was a force through for Kono. Their buy isn't the best. Peace. I like this. Captain Kirka and Amps are both here. The molly right under the window drop. Such a great delay, as well as I think molly did go through Amps as well, and it seems like their inner circle are rotating off. Go over towards mid. Does owner go for a peek towards top mid? He will. Does he Krasnal? Might have actually seen Oscar as well. Tovsky able to take out Krasnal. Tovsky more damage found. Are they going to be ready though? Owner inside of this jungle smoke. I think he's going to work his way through here in a second. Yeah, it does get a beautiful timing on the lurk through. Spray transfer finds two. QQ last player standing. Trying to grab bomb around. Yeah, the trade through. Amster able to get it. So 9 to 10. However, inner circle do have so much money. Literally so much money. Timeout being called in for inner circle. I'm gonna run a 30-second WADs while this happens. 19 and 10 Krasnal, 14 at 10 Oscar, Besser 20 and 16. Other side of things, owner 16 and 12, 14 11 Zeltowski, and Captain Kirka 10 and 16. I will say definitely the kills on the board definitely looking in favor of inner circle. I mean, one round could change a lot. On towards Cat. Captain Kirka. Like this hold here on Cat that he is going for. A lot of people don't try and go for it. He is going to get taken out, though, unfortunately, from Psycho, who runs around, drops off top mid. So this is going to be great information, actually, from owner. Knows that they're going over towards A. Zeltowski able to get one. Good timing from Zogan, focusing on the correct player, not just on the first kill on 2Q. Smoke will come down. No molly through. Amster back triple as well. Zeltowski CT. Great swings coming in left and right. Last player standing. It's going to be Palace taking out Zeltowski. 3K on the round with the op. Zeltowski peeking towards top mid, waiting. The molly through here. There's just going to be a light buy as well for inner circle, and I think they're just going to try and fly up con. However, held on from owner, and he's able to get one. Can't find a second. Spray through the smoke from Captain Kirka. Inner Circle actually just getting plucked apart here. Damage. Krasnal does get the bomb down at least. Was left in a 1v4. Zogan able to find the headshot. So 11's going to be on the board for Kono. And the buy for Inner Circle, I thought they were going for an eco, but they actually forced through. They got the plant, kind of a force, kind of not a force. But now the question is Inner Circle, do they want to play for OT to have the best buy possible? Do they buy through here? I mean, Fester and Krasnal, the only one going to be struggling with their buys. Light buy, just guarantee you can buy through next. Hero rifle, maybe. No, just pistols. Okay, so it is going to be Inner Circle trying to clutch through, but if not, play for OT. Be a pretty passive round as well for Inner Circle, waiting for some hiccups, waiting for some choked moments from Kono. I'm just jiggle peeking A main, not seeing anything though. He's not pushing through. I do like how passive Kono's actually playing this. They've been pretty aggro on some of the other rounds, especially if they don't see anyone. They tend to push through, and I think that's what we might see here from Zogan and Owner. An Inner Circle gonna be heading over towards A, so this timing's gonna be brutal. From Zogan, and he's peeking around the smoke, able to get one. Can't find a second. Owner also not pushing through the smoke. Some start to change positions a little bit. They're just going to be util through there. It's only 25 seconds remaining. They have to try and go for a commit here. Everyone from Kono starting to rotate through. Ollie from Owner should just be able to take out Psycho. That's going to be bombed down. 14 seconds remaining, and it's not possible for you to go through here. Down goes Oscar, 12 to 10. Now we're going into it, 12 to 10. Match point for Kono. They're on fire 4 in a row. Can they close it out here? Inner Circle, turn this one around. Can we possibly see an OT? They're light by last round to play for OT. It looked tough. It looked extremely tough. They also they kind of struggled with timings as well. Just some early map controls. So Tokski playing up towards Cat here. The smoke top mid. Owen's going to be pushing through, and it is just going to be an Inner Circle exec over on A. However, no util actually being thrown in just yet. It's just going to be a flash. They actually have no util. They don't even have a smoke. They've already thrown it all. And leaving Con open is kind of crazy. Psycho at least is playing lower tons here. Might get a good timing though. Saltoski will hold. Actually, wait, reposition here. Drops out towards CT. We'll get planted today, so it is just going to be a post plant. Oscar able to get one. Beautiful trade through. 2v2 situation. Is Captain Kirk going to be ready for QQ holding towards jungle? Gun going to get seen. Wall bang through, and last player standing, Psycho. Left now in a 1v2. It is planted for him. They don't know that he was Con. Coming through. I'm waiting for maybe a shot here. Yeah, shots come through. Saltoski just with the swing, and that will be GG's Kono. Taking it 13 to 10 over Inner Circle, and they will be moving on. I think we are still waiting on the Gen 1 game, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we are still waiting on Gen 1 versus Mystery. Let me go over to